Hi, I'm Tim Shultz, and this is my wife Debbie, and we've been married 30 years. We have 5 children, and we've been coming to West Side about 3.5 years.
Tim and I met right after high school and immediately fell in love and were actually engaged within 9 months. As our relationship progressed, we kept God at the center of our relationship and really avoided temptation. But as I was getting ready to start my junior year of college, we ignored the convictions that we both held so dearly and gave in to those temptations and had sex before marriage.
You know, our relationship went to another level that we weren't prepared for, and then the consequences of that were pregnancy.
The words, "Congratulations, you're pregnant," which are supposed to be a joyful, beautiful thing to hear, brought sadness and fear and concern about my education, losing my scholarship, and what people would say about us. Drove us to make a decision we never would have done otherwise. We had an abortion that summer.
There was a shame associated with that. You know, we felt was stronger than the conviction that we had to do the right thing.
And the next summer we actually got married, and that was
Yay!
1987. And the first pregnancy within our marriage, which was a very joyful time, ended in miscarriage. And all of that guilt and condemnation that I had stuffed down so carefully came right back to the surface. And the lies of the enemy just pummeled me. This is the punishment you deserve. God is punishing you for your decision. Our marriage struggled as a result of the abortion. It was a wedge in our relationship. And we were to the point of talking about divorce at one point.
A real turning point for me is when a friend of mine passed away. It was a wake-up call that life is really short and that I needed to take responsibility for my own life and my own relationship with the Lord and for my family. Not long after that, Debbie went on a weekend retreat that totally transformed her life, which in turn transformed all of our lives, our whole family.
At the retreat, I really embraced God's forgiveness, the fullness of His love for me, and I let myself off the hook. If God forgives me, why am I holding on to this? And that was a key to the rest of my healing. And I wanted to tell everyone that was there what God had just done. The more I shared, the more free I felt, the more confident I was that, you know what? God has set me free and healed me, and He doesn't want me to just keep that to myself. As a result of our healing, God led us to start a pregnancy center here in Springfield to reach out to those who are making difficult pregnancy decisions just like we were. We want to be that safe, caring place for these women to know that they can get love, care, medical information so that they can make an informed decision. My heart is to see women healed after abortion and for you to know that God loves you so deeply and He wants you to be set free. He wants you to be healed. He wants you to be the best mom you can be, the best wife you can be, the best friend you can be. And He loves you dearly.
All those years back when we were in the middle of that decision, you couldn't see this far ahead in your future. But God is faithful, and He is for us, and He's not against us. And our life and our ministry and what He's doing through us is proof of that. He will use anybody who will say yes to Him.